Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We are just getting started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is very much the player in all of football in so many ways. His development really owes to the fact that he made all the best choices. The clubs, the coaches, everything has been meticulously planned, and an awful lot of that would be attributed to his dad's experience.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. And he's definitely onside. Messi, Caceres deals with that comfortably. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Mbappe. Tries to pass it through. He can run onto that. Garcia gets it clear. Nicely weighted ball. Rice! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Knocks it into space. Not the most accurate pass. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
He has a look. Messi! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. O'Reilly gets across to intercept that. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Pete.
And the finish! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That's a decent clearance. Ah, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Arsenal currently a goal to the good, and with the lion's share of the ball. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Good ball, good take. And he tries a shot! It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
It's Bale! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Arsenal really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
That's good play from him.
Bale. Bale, who can single-handedly make a difference. And it's Messi. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Looking for the run. Now it's Bale. Well played right. Pele! Goal! Arsenal! to the lead once more. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Arsenal leading now.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And he plays one through. So much time and space. Shot, surely! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Arsenal go up by 2 and are looking good.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Maldini is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Can he get it through? He won't be happy with that one. And he's in on and Messi! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Haaland. And that's been won straight back. No, that's been intercepted. And it's half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, we've been blessed with a goal-laden first half. 3-1 is the half-time score.
Substitution.
The second period is underway. Messi goes for the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Rice. Vieira. Oh, super find. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Great vision.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Over to the right flank. Maldini cuts out the pass. Adams gets over and intercepts. Azar. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Looking for options for movement. Now, can they get him away? Oh, shooting chance! And he's kept it out. O'Reilly tries to clear. Look at the spell! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Arsenal palpably stronger, better, superior. Now that's well seen too. He's going to be disappointed with that. Van Dijk, pressing high and with purpose. And the pass is intercepted. Thinks he's had a shot! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that is a little undercooked. Messi, plays a sharp little ball here. Lovely feet. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, that's well spotted. Rice. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Doué. Pass somewhat off target. Looking to play him in. Well, that looks a decent ball. Messi has it in a wide position. Hazard defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Oh, and the shot! It's a loose ball. Now the delivery. Bullish header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Tries to play it through. Messi receives it in a wide position. Hazard. Aimed beyond the defence. O'Reilly. Doué. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Mateus. That has not gone well. Vieira. And that could set him on his way. And he welcomes it in. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Hazard. And here's Bale. Pelé. It's Bale! Mateus. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, this looks sharp. Pelé. Can he get on the end of... Great chance! And no mistake. His utter joy. He engages with absolute happiness. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. That's for their debut. Glittering Bale! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Kindly make his way to the information.